Students, in the previous video we did the IUPAC naming of simplest alkanes. Aliphatic hydrocarbon, there we discussed about the naming of simplest alkanes. Now what if we have the alkane of this kind? Say for example, if the compound is like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are there. It's pentane. 5 carbon pent, all carbon carbon single bond ane. But this is not the exact compound. Say the compound is C here and C here. Now what is the longest chain? Which chain should we select as the longest chain? See, there are 2 3 possibility. One is that this is one of the continuous chain. Then second possibility is that we can have this as the chain, like 1 2 3 4 5 here and here, and the chain may be like this. The chain may be like this. This is again the longest continuous chain containing 5 carbons. Then other possibility is we can have the chain in this way. Say the chain is like this: 1 2 3 4 5. 1, 2. The chain may be like this. Again 5 carbon, continuous longest chain. So any of these chains may be selected. Let's start with this. Say we selected this as the parent chain. Say this is the parent chain. So first step is done, that is select the longest continuous chain as the parent chain. We identified the parent chain. Now coming to the second step. Second step is identify the substituents. Now what are the substituents present? The substituents here are, like this is one substituent, this is another substituents. Two substituents are there. Why are they two substituents? Because they are present at different carbon, means they are obtained by substituting the different hydrogens, right? What about the hydrogens? Where are they present? Like if we write, it is CH3 here, it is CH here, it is CH here, CH2 here, it is CH here, it is CH3, and this carbon is again bonded with 3, this is also bonded with 3. This is the exact compound, right? So we had already selected the substituents. Now the third step is select the word root according to the number of carbon atoms present in the parent chain. So what should be the word root here? The word root is going to be pent. Let it be pent. Now what is the next step? Select the primary suffix. What will be the primary suffix here? Ane, ene or ine? What it is supposed to be? It should be ane, because all carbon carbon bonds are single bond. Now the next step is identify the substituents and name the substituent. Now if we see the name of the substituent, it is one carbon, so methyl, and this is again methyl. So both the substituents are methyl. So how to write the two substituents like this? Both are similar substituents, both are same substituents. So if the same substituents is repeated more than once, then we use the numeral like di, tri, tetra, penta, etc., depending upon how many times the substituent is repeated. So the name of this is going to be dimethyl pentane. It is going to be dimethyl pentane. Now we have to give positions also to the substituent, right? Now where should we number it from? The carbon atom should be numbered either from 1 2 3 4 5. This is one way of numbering. The other way of numbering can be like this. It can be 1 2 3 4 5. So if there are two possibilities to number the carbon chain to give position to the substituent, we always follow the lowest set of locant rule. Lowest set of locant rule. We always follow that. Now what is this lowest set of locant rule? Now here if we see the numbering of the carbon chain from left to right, the set of locant is one substituent is at number 2, other substituent is at number 4. And if we start numbering it from right, you can see one substituent is at number 2 and the other is at 4. So the locant set of locant is same. So that is why we can number it from in any side. Now you should see that one substituent is present in number 2, other substituent is present in number 4. So both the positions should be mentioned here. So what it is supposed to be, 2,4 dimethyl pentane. 2,4 dimethyl pentane is the name of the compound. So this is how we can name the compound. Let's do another example. Say for example we have 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is the compound. One methyl here, another methyl here, one more methyl is here. So this is the compound. Now the question comes, select what is the parent chain here. If we identify the parent chain present here is like this. This is the parent chain. This is the parent chain. Now what about the substituents? If we identify the substituents, then substituents is one is this, other is this, then one more is this. And here we should observe that all substituents are containing one carbon only. So that is why they are same substituents. And what is the name of one carbon substituent? It is methyl. Right? Now question come that how many what should be the position of these substituents? Where should we number it from? If we number it from left to right, it's going to be 1 2 3 4 5 6. The set of locant is going to be 2 5 5. One substituent is at number 2, other substituent is at number 5, one more is at number 5. So that is why the set of locant is going to be 2 5 5. Now what if we number it from right? Then what is the set of locants going to be? It is 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? So the substituents are present at 2 2 5. So this is how you can see the substituents are different. So if we go for the first substituent in both the cases, it is number 2. So we cannot decide which has lowest set. So lowest set we will move for the next position. Next position is in the first one it is at number 5. It is at number 5, while in the second one it is at number 2. So which should be followed? Lowest set kisme hai? It is in the second one. So that is why we should number it from the right side. So what is the name of the compound going to be? Is going to be 2 2 5. 3 times methyl is there, that is why we use a numeral, that is tri. So 2 2 5 trimethyl hexane. So this is the IUPAC name of the compound. Now what if the compound is like this? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Say here we have 1 2, here we have 1. So this way we have the compound. Now here the chains which are possible as the parent chain is like one parent chain is this, containing 3 4 5 6 7 carbons, right? Apart from this we may have another parent chain also. How it is going to be? Like we may have in this way 1 2 3 4 5 6 3 3 6 1 7, and one carbon here and one is here. So the other parent chain which is possible is this. So any of these can be selected because both of them contain the same number of carbon atoms. Let's satisfy the valencies of carbon. H3 here, H2 here, H2 here, H2 here, H2 here, H2 here, H3 here, and here again it is H3, it is H2, it is H3. So this is how the compound is. Now this next step is select the word root according to the number of carbon atoms in the parent chain. Now, what is the word root for the compound? The word root is how many carbon atoms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, the word root is going to be hept. And because all carbon carbon bonds are single, so that is why it's going to be heptane. Now, what is the next step? Next step is identify the substituent. Now, there are two substituents. One is this, because the bonding is only at one place in the parent chain, and the other substituent is this. Now, one contain one carbon, other contain two carbon. So one carbon, the word root is going to be methyl, and for two carbon the word root is going to be ethyl. Right? Now the question comes, where should we number it from? If we number it from, the possibility of numbering is we can do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So ethyl is at number 3 while methyl is at number 5. If we number it from right to left, if we number it from right to left, then how is it going to be? Right to left, how is it going to be? The numbering can be done like this. It can be 1, it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So methyl is at number 3 and ethyl is at number 5. So we are getting two sets. One is methyl is at number 3 and ethyl is at number 5. The other set is like we can have, the other set is like we can have 3 ethyl, 5 methyl. So you can see that in both the cases the set of locant is same, 3 and 5. It's not different. But which should be given preference? Alphabetically, whatever the substituent is coming first should be given lower number. So we should number it, which set will be preferred for numbering. This set will be preferred because ethyl, E comes before M alphabetically. That is why this kind of numbering should be done. So what it is? It is 3 ethyl, 5 methyl heptane. So the name of the compound is 3 ethyl, 5 methyl heptane. They should be alphabetically arranged also along with the numbering. So this is going to be the name of the compound. Thank you.